Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We continue today with the Division Series round. It is Game 1 of the American League East Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Yankees went ahead and eliminated the Orioles, and pretty exciting that game was. That's definitely a Game of the Year candidate. Check that game out on the channel. But now the Yankees will take on the Brewers, who won the American League East Division. And so now we shall see how these two teams will do in a best of 5. The Brewers were the American League East champs, beating the Orioles by 2 games for the division. Of course, the Yankees finished in 3rd place in the division and survived the 1-game playoff. This is going to be a very interesting series. I don't know. I kind of think I already know how it's going to turn out, but Inside Pitch has a mind of its own when it comes to the dice. Kevin Hayes is first to join us here at County Stadium for this game today. On the weekends during the postseason, I try to do a doubleheader, a game in the morning and a game at night for the playoffs. So let's see how this game will go today. Let's begin Game 1. Starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers, their number 1 starter, Mike Caldwell. 16 wins, 6 losses, a 3.26 ERA. .479. Let's get things going here as we're ready to play the first game of this division series in the American League. Top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Willie Randolph. Randolph was 3 for 5 in the playoff game against the Orioles. We are using powder blue, white, and yellow dice. Brewers are the home team. Let's see if the Yankees, who are once again on their way to see if they can get to the World Series again. They won the 81 championship. They lost the 85 World Series to the Astros. The Yankees are trying to get to their 3rd series at RJL Network and trying to defend. Let's see how this series goes. Caldwell, 3-4. That is a blank. Randolph, 6-3, and he hits a ground ball to short, and that will be the first out. Next batter will be center fielder Bobby Mercer. Mercer was 2 for 5 in the playoff game. Caldwell will pitch. 1-3, that is a blank. Mercer, 2-1, and that is a ground ball to third base. That will get taken care of by Bando for out number 2. And now we will see right fielder Sweet Lou Piniella. Piniella was 1 for 5 in the playoff game against the O's. Caldwell will make the pitch. 6-2 against a righty. That is a home run result. And against the lefty, Piniella needs a 15. That's a 17. It's too high. Piniella, 4-4, but he does get a base hit to center field, and he will hold at first. So a bad pitch by Caldwell, but Piniella doesn't get all of it on there, and he will hold at first base. BB now joins us here at County Stadium. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. Jackson, 3 for 5, and he had a huge 3-run bomb in the top of the 9th against the Orioles to send the Yankees into the division series. Piniella on at first. He had 3 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere. Caldwell with the pitch. 3-6. That is a blank. Jackson, 3-1. And it's a line drive to second base, but Molly will make the catch. And that'll retire the side. So no runs a hit for the Yankees as we begin here this exciting series. Bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 2 starter, Tommy John, 21 wins, 9 losses, a 2.96 ERA. This Yankee pitching staff is going to be very interesting to see how they hold up in a short series against the Brewers. Leading off for the Brew Crew, second baseman Paul Molitor, 3.22 average, 9 homers, 62 RBIs, and 79. Hall of Famer Absolutely. John with the pitch. 5-5, walk, 9, and no. County Stadium subtracts 2 from strikeouts and 3 from walks. Molitor would be a 9, but -3 is a 6. He won't walk. Molitor, 2-5, but he does get a base hit to left, and he will go to first. Molitor leads off with a single. And the next batter for the Brew Crew will be their designated hitter, Dick Davis. 266 average, 12 homers, 41 RBIs. Infield is at double play depth. Molitor, 33 stolen bases. At 17 means he stays where he is. Kemi Poo, 29-15, joins us here at County Stadium. As he says, the Yankees are the greatest baseball team on the planet. You're missing that by about a borough. You're in Bronx. The greatest team right now is in Queens. John with the pitch. 2-2. That is a blank. Davis 4-2, and that's a line drive right back to John. He makes the catch for the out, and Molitor off the bag. The throw goes to first, and they got him. Double play, line out, 1-3, hit right back to John, and he goes ahead and throws to first to get Molitor, and that is an L-1-3 double play. And there was nothing Molitor could do there. He was way off the base. And that will be 2 outs. Next up will be first baseman Cecil Cooper, 308 average, 24 homers, 106 RBIs. John will make the pitch. 5-2 against the lefty, strikeout 8, and he got him, struck him out, and that will retire the side. First strikeout for TJ. He had 111 of them in 79. No runs, a hit for the Brew Crew. No score after 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman Chris Chambliss. Chambliss was 0 for 5 in the playoff game. Caldwell will pitch. 1-3, that is a blank. Chambliss, 1-2, and that's a grounder to second base. Molly will take care of it for the out. One down, here comes the third baseman, Greg Nettles. Nettles was 3 for 5 in the playoff game. Caldwell will pitch. 2-4, that is a walk. That 2 will be ball 4, and Nettles will drop to first. A walk given up to Nettles. And that will bring up left fielder Oscar Gamble. Gamble was with the Texas Rangers earlier in the year, now with the Yankees, and he did make the playoff roster. Infield, a double play dead. Gamble was 3 for 5 in the playoff game. Nettles does have 1 stolen base, but he's not going anywhere. Joe Oterney joins us here at County Stadium. Caldwell with the pitch. 2-3, that is a blank. Gamble, 2-4, and that is going to be a grounder to third. Let's see if they turn it. 3-3-4. Second base pivot, Molitor 0, 1-4, double play. They got it. Side retired. Gamble grounds out around the horn, and that will retire the side. So your typical 5-4-3 double play. Nothing across except a walk for the Yankees. We will go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Brew Crew, center fielder Gorman Thomas. 244 average, 45 bombs, 123 RBIs. Thomas led the American League in homers that year. Only Dave Kingman hit more homers in 1979 with the Cubs. He had 48. TJ will make the pitch. And that is a bunt. Will re-roll for Suadice. 2-6. That is at the park. County Stadium. 2-5. And that's going to be a leadoff double for Gorman Thomas. He hits one into center field. And that gets past Mercer, and he'll go to the wall. And Thomas has a leadoff double. Runner on second. And the next batter, right fielder Ben Oglivie, 282 average, 29 homers, 81 RBIs. Thomas Had one stolen base. We'll check the strat. Nothing happening. Tommy John does have decent pickoff ratings. John with the pitch. 1-1. Strikeout. 17 is a no. Ogilvy 5-4, and that's a ground ball to first. Chambliss will take care of it. Thomas automatically goes to third, and there is one out. Next up will be the left fielder, Sixto Lezcano. 321 average, 28 homers, 101 RBIs. Infield will play in. And let's see if there's going to be anything going on. The answer is no. Tommy John will make the pitch. And that's a 2-4. That is a wild pitch. That 5 is going to go to the backstop, and Thomas is going to score. A wild pitch thrown by Tommy John, and that allows Thomas to come in, and the Brewers take a 1-0 lead. Now we'll clear the bases. Infield will now move back. A wild pitch by TJ. Lezcano will get another try. Oh boy, what bad throw by Tommy John. And now he'll do again. And it is 6-6. That is blank. Lezcano 2-4, and that's a ground ball to short. That'll get handled by Dent, and that will be 2 outs. Here comes the shortstop, Robin Yount. Hall of Famer? Absolutely. One of the best shortstops ever. 267 average, 8 homers, 51 RBIs. John will go ahead and pitch. 2-3. Wild pitch, ball 1. John again. 1-4. That is a blank. He's not tired. Yount, 1-3. He hits a ground ball to first. Chambliss will take it himself. He'll reach the bag easily, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit and a wild pitch. And the Brewers are up 1-0 here after 2. You kind of think that if the Brewers are going to try to knock the Yankees out, they're going to have to really get base. They're really going to have to get runners home. Yankee pitching staff is pretty good. Top of the third, leading off for the Yankees will be the catcher, Jerry Narron. 171 average, 4 homers, 18 RBIs. Narron was 1 for 4 in the postseason. And, of course, Narron took over for the passed-away Thurman Munson this season. I did a very nice tribute to him in the final game for him. Caldwell, 2-1. Home run chance. That 8 against the lefty is going to pass. Against the lefty. Narron needs a 12, and he misses it. Narron will swing, though, 5-4, and he just chops it right back to Caldwell, and he'll throw to first for 1 out. Oh, Narron got a fat pitch, but Narron got way over it, and just chopped it right back to Caldwell, 1 down. Here comes the shortstop, Bucky Dent. 230 average. Dent was actually 2 for 4 in the playoff game. Don't need to replay the averages. Caldwell will go ahead and pitch. 2-1. Home run chance against the righty, though that 4 is going to be too high. Dent, 5-3, and that's a ground ball to first. That will get handled by Cooper, and that will be out number 2. Caldwell throwing some bad pitches, but right now the Yankees aren't able to do anything with it. Randolph is next. He's 0 for 1. Caldwell, he'll go ahead and pitch. 5-1, strikeout 18, no way. Randolph, 4-4 against the lefty. Randolph goes ahead and hits one. That's going to be a triple to center. Randolph will go ahead and slide into third. And a 1-out triple. And that keeps the Yankees alive here in the top of the third. Mercer is next. He's 0 for 1. Infield was playing back, though. There is 2 outs in the inning. Anything on the strat? The 14 says no. Caldwell will go ahead and deal. And here comes the pitch. 5-3, strikeout 8. And he got him. Called strike 3 on Mercer. And that will retire the side. That is strikeout number 1 for Caldwell. He had 89 of them in 79, and the Yankees will strand Randolph at third. So no runs. There was a hit, and we go to the bottom of the third inning. Leading off for the Brewers will be their third baseman, Sal Bando. I always felt Bando was underrated. He actually was a pretty decent ball player. Bando, 246 average, 9 homers, 43 RBIs. Bottom of the third, 1-0 in favor of the Brewers. Game 1 of this AL East DS. Johnson with the pitch. John with the pitch, I should say. 4-4. That is a blank. Bando, 1-5, and he hits a fly ball to left, and Gamble will get to that. One down, and that will bring up the catcher, Charlie Moore. 300 average, 5 homers, 38 RBIs. Decent behind the plate, but a very good bat. John will go ahead and pitch. 1-2, that is a blank. Moore, 3-6, and a line drive hit to short. Dent will glove it for the out. Two outs now. The batter is Molly. Molly got a base hit his first time up. John looks in on Molitor. Here comes the pitch. 6-6. That is a blank. Molitor, 2-6, and that will be a single right past the shortstop. Dent just goes right between the between short and third, and Molitor will have his second hit of the game. I'm expecting Molitor to have a pretty decent series. Davis is next. He's 0 for 1, lined out into a L1-3 double play. Molitor, 33 stolen bases though. That is a 2, and he does get the steal sign. Let me see. 14 minus 2 is 12. Narin a +1 of 13. You know what? I'm going to send him. Molitor on his way to second. A 1-13. He's going to try to steal second base. He does, and if the throw by Narin, it could be an error. His error rating is a 15, and he throws it into the outfield, and that's going to be a stolen base and an error for Molitor. So that is an E2 on Narin, who tried to go ahead and get Molitor. That will be the first error on the Yankees. As Narin throws that into center field, Molitor goes to third. And now a chance to get a run home, and John already has a wild pitch in the game. Re-rolling a strategy roll. That is an 8. Molitor will stay put this time. TJ will pitch to Davis. John with the pitch. 6-4. That's at the park. County Stadium, 4-2. And that's going to be a single stretch into center field. It's a base hit. Molitor automatically scores. Davis rounding first. He's got to try for second. Center fielder is Mercer. He has a +2 arm. Davis, a base running rating of 3. A 1-5. He'll make second base, and it's a 6. It's a 6. So Mercer throws it in. The only way he's got a chance to get him is on a 1, and he doesn't. Davis decides to go back to first base. So that's going to be a base hit for Davis. It does score Molitor. Brewers now up 2-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! Molitor goes ahead and comes in to score. Davis, an RBI single. He holds it first, though. And here comes Cooper. Cooper is 0 for 1. 2-0 in favor of the Brewers here. John will go ahead and pitch. Davis had 3 stolen bases, and he's not going anywhere. John, 2-6. That's at the park again. County Stadium, 5-5. That's a grounder to short. Dent will go ahead and glove it. And he's going to throw to first to get Cooper, and that will retire the side. 1 run, 2 hits, a stolen base, and 1 error. 3 in the books, 2-0 in favor of the Brewers. Time for station identification. This is the RJL YouTube Sports and Programming Entertainment Network. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Brewers leading 2-0. Jim Connell now joins us here at County Stadium. Leading off for the Yankees will be Lou Piniella. Piniella is 1 for 1. 2-0 in favor of the Brewers. Caldwell with a 2-0 lead. See what he can do with it. 3-2. That's at the park. County Stadium 6-1. And Piniella shoots that up the chimney. That's going to be a pop out to the catcher. Moore will get it. And that is out number 1. Here comes Reggie. Reggie is 0 for 1. Caldwell will make the pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 6. Got him. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 2 for Caldwell. And Chambliss is the next batter. He is 0 for 1. Caldwell gets the sign. Now he'll get the pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 7. That's going to be a little too high. Chambliss, 4-3, and that's a ground ball to short, taken care of there by Mr. Yount. And he will throw to first to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning on the Yankees as we will go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Leading off for the Brew Crew will be Gorman Thomas. Thomas got a double his last time up. And a wild pitch brought him in to score. TJ will make the pitch. 4-2. That's an error on a grounder. Thomas, 5-2. And Thomas doesn't need to worry about that. That is an H9. Kaboom! That ball is going. That ball is really going out of here. That's gone. Home run, Gorman Thomas. John pitched him a good pitch. That was a good pitch by John, but Thomas just went ahead and sent that one out of here. That went over the stands out there at County Stadium. Solo bomb by Thomas, 3-0 Brewers. Stadium cheers. Yay! A big-time home run by Thomas. Yankee bullpen not getting ready just yet. But Tommy John, that wasn't John's fault. Thomas just went ahead, pure power, and just sent that one way out of here. Here's Ogilvy. He's 0 for 1. John will make the pitch. 1-6. Strikeout 5. That's going to be a little too high. Ogilvy, 5-4, and that's a ground ball to Chambliss. He'll take care of that. Ground ball to first. One down. Here comes Lezcano. Lezcano is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and deal. 1-6. Strikeout 8. That's a little too high. Lezcano, 2-6. And against the lefty, Lezcano is going to hit one to center field. That's going to bounce off the wall. And Lezcano will have a double. Brewers coming out hard here against the Yankees. 3-0 lead. And now a runner at second base. Here comes Yount. Yount is 0 for 1. Infield will stay back. Checking a strategy roll. That is an 18. Yount does have good bunting ability, but he's not going to bunt with a runner on second. As Kevin Hayes, since he saw Bernie Brewer go down the slide. Did they have a slide at County Stadium in that year? Did they have a slide down at County Stadium? Did that team ever have it? Because I know they got it at American Family Field, but I don't know if they have it at they had one at County Stadium. I don't remember. Don't remember much about watching the Brewers there, but when I watched the Yankees play the Brewers when I was young. John with the pitch, 5-6. That is a blank. Yount, 4-3, and that's going to be a base hit to center field for Yount. That's a single. Lezcano, base running rating of 3. Single to center, +4. No way. Lezcano will come in easily. There won't be a throw. Yount goes to first. 4-0 Brewers. And the Brewers are off to a very good start against this Yankees team in Game 1 of this AL East DS. DBIP joins us here at County Stadium. I don't think I've seen you in the chat there before there, sir. Welcome, Mr. DBIP. An honor to have you here. Yount on it first, 4-0. And now the Yankee bullpen is beginning to warm up. Bando is next. He's 0 for 1. And now the infield will go to double play depth. Packers used to play some home games in County Stadium. Yeah, I knew that I know the Packers used to play a couple of home games back in the 70s and the 80s. I do know that. So Yount on it first. He had 11 stolen bases, and he's not going anywhere. John with the pitch. 2-1, blank. Bando, 2-6, and that is a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3, 4, 5. Second base pivot, Randolph +2, but a 6 is the only way they don't turn it. That is a 2, and they do turn it. Shortstop to second to first, double play, and that will retire the side. Six, 4, 3 double play, but the Brewers do get a couple of runs, 2 runs on 3 hits and a solo bomb by Gorman Thomas. After 4-0 in favor of the Brewers. We go to the top of the 5th. Caldwell comes out to pitch. Greg Nettles leads off for the Yankees. He walked his first time up. Caldwell will make the pitch. 2-1, home run chance, but that 19 is going to be too high. Nettles, 6-3, and he grounds one to second base. Molly will throw to first for the out. 1 down, the next batter is Gamble. Gamble is 0 for 1. Caldwell so far pitching very well today. Pitch from Caldwell, 6-4, that is a blank. Gamble, 3-2. Gamble, though, goes ahead and takes him a little deep, and that's going to be hit off the wall. It'll be a double to center field. Nice play there nice hit by Gamble. He'll go to second. It will bring up Narin. Narin 0 for 1. Infield is back. Gamble had 2 stolen bases. And does he get? And no, he does not get the steal sign. He will stay put, but you're down 4-0. You're not stealing. Caldwell does have decent pickoff chances. Caldwell will pitch to Narin. 3-5 against the lefty. Strikeout 5. He got him. He gets Narin. Strikeout number 3 for Caldwell. 2 down. Next batter will be Dent. Dent is 0 for 1. Gamble still on at second, and he'll stay put. Caldwell will now deal with Dent. 2 outs here, top of the 5th. Brewers leading 4-0. Caldwell, 3-2. That's at the park. County Stadium, 3-4. It's grounded right at the plate. Moore's got no problem with it. He picks it up, throws to first, side retired. No runs, a hit for the Yankees. And maybe they left all their offense against the Orioles because right now they can't get anything. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Charlie Moore leads off for the Brewers. He is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and pitch. He's still out there. 4-6 against the righty. Walk. 2. Yes, Moore will trot to first, and that will be ball 4. That is the first walk given up by John. He had 64 of them that year. Molly is next. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, stolen base, and scored on an error. Infield is at double play depth. Moore actually had 8 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere there. John will go ahead and pitch. John, 2-4. Wild pitch, 7. Yes, and that's going to send Moore to second. Another wild pitch by John. And he will go to second base as Moore. That puts a big-time run in scoring position. And they'll do it again. Now that takes away the double play depth. They'll re-roll the strat. Moore will stay at second base. And yes, happy Mother's Day to all moms listening, or to all your mothers, of course, out there. John will make the pitch. That's a 3-4. That is a home run chance. That 8 against the righty is going to be too high. Molitor, 4-4, and he hits a fly ball to right field. Piniella will get to it. That is out number 1. Let's see. Moore's base running rating is a 3, -1 to right, and Piniella +1. So a 1-3, Moore will get to third, and he does. It's deep enough. Moore goes to third base. So a fly out to right, but Moore goes to third, and that puts sacrifice fly into play now. And here comes Davis. Davis is 1 for 2. Infield is going to play in. Yankees really cannot afford giving up any more runs. John will make a pitch here. Strategy roll first. That is a 9. Moore stays put. I think if John gives up another run, it'll be it for him. John with the pitch. 6-2. Strikeout 5. And he got him. That's a big K. Tommy John needed that. And that is his second strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs now. Here comes Cooper. Cooper is 0 for 2. Runner on at third. Nothing on the strat. Moore will stay where he is. John trying to keep this a 4-0 lead. Yankee bullpen is ready to go. John, 3-4. That is a home run chance. That 8 against the lefty will pass. Against the lefty, though, Cooper needs a 3. Did not have many homers against left-handed pitching. Cooper needs a 3, and he doesn't get it. Cooper, 1-5, and instead he grounds it to second base. That'll get taken care of by Randolph. He throws to first, and that will retire the side. Nothing for the Brewers. They do get a walk and a wild pitch, but they can't bring the run in. After 5, it is still 4-0 in favor of the Brew Crew. Joe Ferguson was another during that time. Yes, and you will see Joe Ferguson tonight. Top of the 6th inning, Willie Randolph leads off. He is 1 for 2. Caldwell will go ahead and deal. And that is a 4-1. And against the righty, that is blank. Randolph, 6-5, base hit to left. Randolph leads off the inning with a single. And now we'll see if the Yankees can do something with the leadoff hitter on. Here comes Mercer. Mercer 0 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. And strategy rolls are still active. That is an 8. Randolph not going anywhere. He had 3 stolen bases, but he doesn't go there. You're down by 4 runs. You got to get runners on. Caldwell will make the pitch. 5-1. Strikeout 11. That is high. Mercer. 3-1, base hit, right field. Mercer gets a single. Randolph, base running rating of 4. A single to right, -2. So a 1 or a 2, Randolph will get to third, and he does not. He holds it second. And now the Yankees are in business for the first time really in the game. And here comes Piniella. Piniella 1 for 2. Infield is still at double play depth. They'll check a strat. That's a 7. Nothing happening there. Caldwell will deal with Piniella. Nobody out. Top of the 6th. Yankees are now threatening. Pitch from Caldwell. 4-3. That's a pitcher result, but that 10 will be too high. Piniella. 3-5. And it's a base hit past short. It's a single. Randolph, a base running rating of 4. He will come in to score. Mercer, base running rating of 3. He'll have to hold it second. Yankees on the board. It's 4-1. And still nobody out in the top of the 6th. Fans here at County Stadium suddenly getting a little nervous. And now here comes one guy that with one swing and a bat can tie it up. Here comes Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 0 for 2. Infield a double play deft. They're going to go talk to Caldwell, see what they want to do. They're going to say, let me pitch to this guy. If he beats me, he beats me. Strategy roll. That is a 12. Nothing happening. Caldwell will go ahead and pitch to Jackson. Mercer at second. Piniella at first. Caldwell's pitch. 5-5. A range play at the park. County Stadium, 3-1. And that is going to be a fly ball to center field. That ball is hit to Thomas. His range is a 3. Can he make the catch? No, he can't. And that's going to drop. That's going to go over his head. Jackson's going to have a double. Mercer will score. Piniella, base running rating of 3. Double to center, +1. A 5, he holds at third. But Jackson gets an RBI double. It's 4-2. As Jackson hits it over Thomas's head. And here come the Yankees. The batter now is Chambliss. And now the Brewer bullpen warming up a little bit. And still nobody out in the top of the 6th. Tying runs on base. They go talk to Caldwell. Caldwell will pitch to Chambliss. Chambliss is 0 for 2. 4 straight base hits here to open up the top of the 6th. Infield will now play in. Caldwell, strategy roll first. That is a 9. Nothing happening. Brian Patterson now joins us here at County Stadium. Caldwell will make the pitch. 2-2. That is a blank. Chambliss, 1-6, and that ball is hit to right field. That is a 14, but against the lefty, that's going to be a little too high. That is going to be a fly out to right. Chambliss, a sacrifice fly rating of 2. He will not bring in Piniella that way. Piniella, base running rating of 3. Fly ball, right fielder Ogilvy, +1. A 4 will get him in, and it does. Piniella takes off from third. He will score. It's 4-3. Jackson stays at second. Sacrifice fly by Chambliss gets the Yankees now within 1. Jackson stays at second on that kind of sacrifice fly. Here comes Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 1, walked. Mike Caldwell having a good game, but here the wheels are coming off here in the top of the 6th. Infield is back. Jackson on at second base. Strategy roll. That is a 19. Nettles is not doing anything. Jackson will stay at second. Caldwell will make the pitch. Caldwell, 3-4. That is a blank. Nettles, 4-4. And that is going to be a grounder to short. Picked up by Yount. Throws to first for the out. And Jackson will move on to third. Jackson goes to third base on the slow grounder. And there are now 2 outs. Here comes Gamble. Gamble is 1 for 2. He has a double. 2 outs now. Jackson on at third. They go see what they're going to do there. Nothing happening. Jackson will stay where he is. Caldwell trying to get out of this inning. The Yankees have put up 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Caldwell with the pitch. 1-1. Blank. Gamble. 6-3. Base hit. Pass short. Pass the second baseman. Tie game. Gamble goes ahead and hits one past second. Jackson comes in to score. We are tied. Stadium barfs. Blech. Gamble hits one past second. Molitor couldn't get it. We are tied at 4. Another Game of the Year candidate. Next batter is Narin. Narin is 0 for 2. And the Brewers had a 4-0 lead at the start of this inning. Strategy roll. That is a 12. Gamble stays. Caldwell will make the pitch. 5-3. Strikeout 19. That is high. Narin 1-1. It's a fly to left field. Lezcano will come in there. He will make the catch and retire the side. But what an inning for the Yankees. 4 runs on 5 hits and a sacrifice fly. We're tied at 4. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Gorman Thomas leads off for the Brewers. John, he can still pitch. They're still going to leave him out there to pitch now that the game is tied. Bottom of the 6th inning, John will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-5. That's a walk. That 10 will be ball 4, and he walks the leadoff batter. So Thomas gets on base for the 3rd time today. Here comes Ogilvy. Ogilvy 0 for 2. Infield a double play death. Thomas only had 1 stolen base. He's not going anywhere and probably was a failed hit and run. John will go ahead and pitch. 3-4. Home run chance. That 2 is good. Against the lefty, though. Ogilvy needs a 20. I don't need to roll. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball heading back. Gone! Home run, Ben Ogilvy! Brewers retake the lead. A 3-4 is a home run chance. That is a 2 against the lefty. The 1-8 passes against the left-handed pitcher. Ogilvy needs a 20. I don't need to roll. That is gone. Ogilvy gets a home run. Brewers retake the lead at 6-4. Stadium cheers. Yay! Ogilvy comes through with a big, solid bomb as he hit that one over the left field fence. And Brewers now take a 6-4 lead. The next batter is Lezcano, and that's going to be it for Tommy John. They're taking him out. The Yankees will go to the bullpen. But I have a funny feeling we've not seen the last of him. Coming on to pitch for the Yankees now will be Ron Davis. 14 wins, 2 losses, 9 saves, a 2.85 ERA. Ron Davis will now take over for the Yankees. Here's Lezcano. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Davis will make the pitch. 3-3, range play. Lezcano, 4-3, fly ball to right field. That's hit to Piniella. His range is a 3. That is a 6. He won't get it, and that's going to be a base hit for Lezcano. It will be a single. So the Yankees started off the top of the inning with 4 straight hits. Now the Brewers have a walk and 2 hits, and still nobody out in the bottom of the 6th. Next batter is Yount. Yount is 1 for 2. Infield a double play death. Lezcano 4 stolen bases that year. Probably failed hit and runs. The 19 doesn't do anything. And Yount is not going to bunt. Davis will go ahead and pitch. 1-6. Wild pitch 16. No. Ball 1. Davis will do again. 5-4. Walk 8. And nope, that's going to be too high. Yount, a 4-2, and he hits one to right field. That is a 20, and that's going to be too high. It's going to be a fly out to right. He got under it. 1 down as Yount hits a fly out to right. Lezcano stays at first. Bando is next. He's 0 for 2. Anything happening on the bases? And that is a no. Hit and run actually comes up, but I don't think you do that. Well, a hit and run actually comes up, but Lezcano, did the hit and run come up? Yeah, the hit and run did come up. Let's see. Lezcano would be 11 plus 2 is a 13. Bando against righties, 6 -2. You know what? We're going to do a hit and run. Brewers going to try to go ahead. This is the playoffs. You got to take a few chances. Hit and run is on. Davis, 3-3, range play. Bando, 2-4, and that's a single. That's hit to right field, but it's a range play to right. Pinella's got to make the play. His range is a 3, and he will not get that one either. And that is going to be a single to right field. It's a hit and run, so Lezcano's base running rating becomes a 5 automatically. A single to right field, -1. I believe because of Pinella, -1, single to right. No, single to right +3. That's going to be an automatic 2-base advance. It's not going to be a throw. Lezcano automatically goes to third. The hit and run works like a charm. And now runners at first and third with 1 out. Bando comes through with a big-time hit. And now here comes Moore. Moore is 0 for 1. Walked his last time up. It was a single to right. So now runners at the corners, and the infield is playing in. Let's see if anything happening on the bases. That is a no. Davis will pitch to Moore. Yankees tied this game up, but the Brewers said, okay, we're going to start hitting again. Davis, 6-2, blank. Moore, 1-5, base hit, center field. It's a single. Lezcano comes in to score. Bando, base running rating of 2. Single to center, +1, a 1-3. He'll make third. He does. Moore, a base running rating of 3. Does he take second on the throw? And he does. Bando goes to third. They try to get him at third base. They don't get him. Moore takes off for second. They won't get him either. And that's going to actually turn into a double. Another run scores, 7-4 in favor of the Brewers. Stadium cheers. Yay! Brewers getting it done here now in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here comes Molitor. Molitor is 2 for 3. Runners at second and third. Infield still in. 1 out still in the bottom of the 6th inning. And is that going to be it for Davis? Not quite yet. He did give up 2 hits, but Davis will continue to pitch to Molitor. Infield still in, now 7-4. Strategy rolls are still active. That is a 4. Bando stays put. Davis will make the pitch. Davis, 5-2. That's at the park. County Stadium, 1-4, and it's a smack to left field. That's going to be a double for Molly. Bando scores. Moore scores. Muller to second. 2 runs come in. Brewers lead 9-4. Stadium cheers. Yay, yay. Five runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Yankees scored 4 in the top. The Brewers have scored 5 in the bottom. And we're not done yet. Here comes Davis, and Ron Davis is done. They're yanking him. The Yankees will go back to the bullpen. And let's see. And the Yankees now, we're kind of thinking this game is going to get out of hand. So coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Jim Cott. 3 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves. A 3.91 ERA. Cott will now pitch for the Yankees here. Bottom of the 6th inning, 9-4. And it looks like I may have to get the extra markers here ready for some high-scoring baseball. So Cott will now pitch to Davis. Still 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Strategy rolls are off. Cott will pitch. And that is a 4-2. That is a blank. Davis, 4-5, and that is a fly ball to left. Gamble will make the catch for out number 2. Molitor's base running rating is a 4 -1. Gamble +1, a 1-4. Molitor will take third. And he does. And there are 2 outs. Actually, no, he does not. My bad. That's a fly to left, not right. Molitor stays put, actually. There are 2 outs. Molitor stays where he is. A fly to left. And here comes Cooper. Brad Church joins us here at County Stadium. Cott will now pitch to Cooper. Cooper's 0 for 3. Molitor still on its second. Cott just trying to get the inning over here. Maybe the Yankees can get some more runs. 2-3 for Cott. Strikeout 15 is a no. Cooper 1-3, and he hits one to center field. That is an 8. And against the lefty, Cooper comes through. He gets his first hit, and it's a big-time double. Molitor will score. Cooper to second. 10-4 Brewers, good buddy. Stadium cheers. Yay! Brewers now lead 10-4 here as the Yankees as their pitchers are just not getting it done now. Next batter is Thomas. The Brewers have batted around. Thomas is the 10th batter up here in this inning. Thomas led off with a walk. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. Brewers leading 10-4. Cott will go ahead and pitch to Thomas. Cott, 6-2. That is a blank. Thomas, 5-2. He hit it again. Kaboom! That ball is high, deep, gone. Home run to right field for Thomas. He hit it again. Thomas gets his second home run of the game. And the Brewers are sending a message to the Yankees for this series. Stadium goes nuts. Yay, yay. Gorman Thomas belts his second home run of the game, and the Brewers now take a 12-4 lead. And the Yankees are beginning to think about Game 2. And here comes Ogilvy. Ogilvy has a home run already in this inning. He's 1 for 3. Still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees are thinking about Game 2 right now. Cott will make the pitch. Cott, 1-4. That is a blank. Ogilvy, 4-3 against the lefty. Base hit right past third. The inning is not over. Ogilvy gets his second hit in the inning. He will trot home. He will trot to first. Lezcano will come up, and right now the dice are being relentless. Ogilvy on at first. Strategy rolls are off. Cott continuing to pitch. And here it comes from Cott. 2-5, walk, 17. Yes, he walks Lezcano, and nothing now is going right for the Yankees in this inning. Runners at first and second. And here comes Yount. The fans here at County Stadium are just enjoying this right now. Cott will pitch to Yount, but remember, no lead is safe at inside pitch. Ogilvy on its second, Lezcano on it first. Cott, this will be the 6th batter he's faced. He'll be tired after this. Yankees going to have to go back to the bullpen. Cott with the pitch. 5-4, that is a blank. Yount, 1-3, and that is a ground ball to first. Chambliss will get to that one. He will tag the bag, and the inning finally comes to an end. 8 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, 1 walk, 2 homers, a homer by Ogilvy and a homer by Thomas. After 6, Brewers lead 12-4. Eight runs on 8 hits. What a crazy inning. A combined 12 runs on 13 hits for the complete inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Brewers leading 12-4 here. Caldwell, he still has some in the tank. He'll continue to pitch. Bucky Dent leads off for the Yankees. He's 0 for 2. Caldwell will pitch it. 1-4, error on a grounder. Dent, 5-4. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is at the out. His error rating is an 8. That's a 10. He'll make the play and throw to first for the out. 1 down. One out. Here comes Randolph. Randolph is 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Caldwell will go ahead and deal. 5-5, range play at the park. County Stadium, 1-2. That's hit a second base. That's hit to Molly at second. Molitor's range is a 4. That's a 1. He makes it with no problem. He'll throw to first for the out. 2 down. Nice play by Molly. And here comes Mercer. Mercer 1 for 3. 2 outs. Caldwell will make the pitch. 3-6. That is a blank. Mercer, 5-4, and it's a base hit right past short, and Mercer will keep the inning alive with a single. Mercer now 2 for 2. I'm sorry, 2 for 4. Piniella is up next. He's 2 for 3. Mercer on it first. Strategy rolls, of course, are off. Caldwell looked like he was about to get taken out of the ball game, but now with an 8-run lead, they'll see how long he can go. Caldwell, 2-1, home run chance. That 12 is going to be too high. Piniella, 6-5, and Piniella, though, he does get one, a hold of one. That's going to be a double to center field. Mercer, base running rating of 4 with 2 outs, double to center, +1, a 1-5. He will score, and he does. Piniella goes to second, and the Yankees do get one back. It's now 12-5. RBI double by Mercer. He will hold at second. Here comes Reggie. Reggie is 1 for 3. Caldwell, they're going to see if he can get through this inning. He may not make the 8th. Piniella on at second base. Caldwell will pitch to Reggie. Caldwell, 2-5, range play. Jackson, 1-4, popped up around third base. It's a range play for Bando. His range is a 2. Can he make the play? And he does. What a play by Bando. If he didn't make that play, Piniella would have scored. But he does make the catch, and the side is retired. And that will actually be a pop out to third. And that retires the side. 1 run on 2 hits for the Yankees. They inch closer, but they are way behind. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Don't forget, tonight we got more baseball action coming up. We will have another game as we continue the Division Series round. Tonight, it will be Game 1 of the National League West Division Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Rick Sutcliffe will go for the Dodgers, and J.R. Richard goes for the Astros. The Astros trying to get back to trying to get back to the World Series. The last time they were in it was 1985, where they won it. Dodgers looking to get back to their second straight World Series if they can. Remember, they lost to the Yankees in the 81 World Series. We shall see what happens tonight. Game 1 of the NLWDS. Dodgers at Astros, Sutcliffe against Richard. That should be a lot of fun to play. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. Brewers all over the Yankees, 12-5. Cott is coming out of the game. Sal Bando leads off for the Brewers. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Don Hood. 4 wins, a loss, 2 saves, a 3.22 ERA. He will be the 4th pitcher. Bando is 1 for 3 as we now begin the bottom of the 7th. Brewers lead 12-5 here. This game is not over. You guys already know that. Hood with the pitch. 3-6, wild pitch, ball 1. 6-6, home run chance. That 17 is going to be too high. Bando, 3-3, and he does get a base hit to center. The Brewers are really hitting the ball now. Single to center for Bando. He'll go to first. Next batter is Moore. Moore is 1 for 2, double and a walk. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Hood will make the pitch. 2-5 against the righty. That's blank. Moore, 4-2, and that ball is hit to right field. That is a 3, and that's going to be a base hit against the left-handed pitcher. Bando, base running rating of 2. A single to right plus 3, 1-5. He makes it to third, and he does. And Moore on his way to possibly make second. A base running rating of 3, and he will not go to second base. He holds it first. So a base hit for Moore. And now runners at the corners, nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. It looks like the Brewers are trying to make a statement on the Yankees. Infield is in. Molitor is up. And Molitor off to a heck of a start. He is 3 for 4. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Bottom of the 7th. Brewers looking to maybe score a whole bunch more runs. Hood will. The question is, are they using up all their runs in one game? This is only game 1 of this AL East DS. Hood will make the pitch. 3-5. Walk. 16. No. Molitor. 6-5. That's a base hit to right field. It's a single. They're scoring all over the place. Bando will score. Moore, a base running rating of 3. And now the option comes up where I do not have to really send any extra run, go to anything. And Moore's going to hold it second. It's now 13-5. When one team is up or down by 6 runs, you don't have to, it's an option to not use it. But that's a base hit by Molitor. And a run does come in to score. It'll be station to station. Brewers now leading 13-5. Still nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. And here's Davis. Davis is 1 for 4. Brewers putting on a hitting clinic against these Yankees. Hood will make the pitch. And 5-6 against a righty. That's blank. Davis. 5-6. That's a fly ball to center field. That'll be caught by Mercer for out number 1. Moore will stay at second. 1 out, and here comes Cooper. Cooper is 1 for 4. Hood will go ahead and pitch to Cooper here. Infield, of course, is at double play depth. 13-5. Here comes the pitch from Hood. 1-4, error on a throw. Cooper, 3-2. That's going to be an infield single to first. That's picked up by Chambliss. His error rating is a 3. That's a 6. He will not make a throwing. He will not try to get. Hood came over there, and that's going to be bases loaded. Infield single. Chambliss decides not to make a throwing error as Hood came over there, and everybody is safe. And now the batter is Gorman Thomas. Thomas has been unbelievable in this game. He is 3 for 3, 2 homers, a double, and he walked, all scored 4 times. Infield is going to play double play depth. Yankees want to just see if they can get Thomas out. Hood will pitch to him. He will pitch to him. Bases are loaded. Brewers looking to try to get even more runs. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Hood will make the pitch. 1-3. Range play. Thomas. 3-2. It's popped up. It's a pop up near the shortstop. Getting in there is Dent. Dent's got great ranges. Range is a 5. He'll make the catch. Out number 2. And the runners hold. First time Thomas has been fully retired in the ball game. Here comes Ogilvy. Ogilvy is 2 for 4. And actually, really, I probably should have sent more anyway, because if you're the team that's ahead, you really want to get as many runs as you possibly can. I do know how inside pitch works. Hood will go ahead and make a pitch to Ogilvy, now 2 outs. Hood, 1-3, range play again. Ogilvy, 3-4. That ball is hit to right field, and that is hit to Piniella. Now, that is an 11. That's an 11. The ball is hit to right field against the lefty. Well, never mind. It won't matter. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone! Grand slam! Home run, Ben Ogilvy! A 3-4 is a ball hit to right field. That is an 11 against the lefty. That is a homer, and Ben Ogilvy just blasted a grand slam. Stadium goes crazy. Yay, 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 yay. Ogilvy's second home run of the game, and it's a grand salami. And that scores all the runs. It is now 17-5. No, not the most runs. No, I had to remember we did have a game where we had 22 runs, I believe. I think we had a game that was 22-3 or something like that. Brewers lead 17-5. And that's it for Hood. And the Yankees are just going to chalk this one up and take this game and throw it in the trash can. Jim Beatty's going to come on to pitch now for the Yankees. 3 wins, 6 losses, a 5.21 ERA. And the Yankees are now just thinking, let's just get to game 2. 17-5 as the Brewers are just racking it up. 2 homers for Ogilvy, 2 homers for Thomas. Still 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Beatty with the pitch. 1-1. Home run chance. That 11, though, is high. Lezcano, 3-6. And that's a fly ball to center field. And coming under it will be Mercer. And he will make the catch. And that ends the inning. 5 runs on 5 hits. And the Brewers have a 17-5 lead here after 7. We did have a game that was 22-3. So 22 runs is the most I've ever had in a ball game, an inside pitch. Chris Chambliss leads off for New York. He is 0 for 3. I would like to recommend that in the 1994 season restart, remember in the 1994 season restart, the Chicago White Sox got destroyed by the Cleveland Indians 17-5 in a game on the restart. In game one of that American League Division Series, the Chicago White Sox went on to win the World Series in that restart. Check it out. Caldwell will make the pitch. He'll stay out there. 2-6. Walk. 17. No. Chambliss. 5-4. And that's a ground ball to first, handled by Cooper. Out number 1. Next batter is Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 2. Caldwell. Is he tired? Yes, he is tired. Caldwell is tired. He is tired, but they're going to see how long he can go. You got a 12-run lead. Caldwell, 5-1, strikeout, 17 is a no. Nettles, 4-1, and against the lefty, that's going to be a base hit right past Caldwell. That'll be a single. Yankees are going to go down fighting. Nettles will hold it first. Here comes Gamble. Gamble is 2 for 3. Infield is at double play depth. Nettles on it first. Caldwell, he says he wants to pitch a little longer. Caldwell, 3-1 against the lefty. Strikeout 4, and he got him. He gets Gamble. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 4 for Caldwell. 2 down. 2 outs. Here comes Narin. Narin is 1 for 3, and the Brewers and the Yankees are going to go ahead and make a substitution here as Narin's going to come out. Yankees still want to try to get back into this ball game. Jim Spencer will come on and pitch, will bat for the Yankees. Brad Golden will now take over at catcher. So here comes Jim Spencer, 288 average, 23 homers, 53 RBIs. Spencer will come on and bat against Caldwell. Might as well. 17-5, get some batters up there. So let's see what happens here. 2 outs, top of the 8th, 17-5 Brewers. Caldwell with the pitch. 3-1 against the lefty. Strikeout, 16 is a no. Spencer, 3-3, and it's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 3-3. No, wait, it's 2 outs. Doesn't matter. Ground ball to short. Side retired. Grounded to short, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit for the Yankees. And they still trail 17-5. Brad Golden will take over at catcher. So I'll go ahead and put him in there. Golden is the better defensive catcher over Narin. But Narin is a little better hitter, so Golden will now take over at catcher. Jim Beattie will continue to pitch for the Yankees as we go to the bottom of the 8th. The Brewers 17-5. I've never had a 12-run comeback, and I just don't see that happening here. Robin Yount leads off for the Brew Crew. He is 1 for 4. Every batter in the Brewer lineup has a hit. Beattie will make the pitch. 2-1, walk, 3, yes, ball 4, and Yount will go to first. And the Brewers are saying we're not done yet. Next batter is Bando. Bando is 2 for 4. Infield is at double play depth. Yount on it first. Beattie, Yankees are already thinking about game 2. Beattie will make the pitch. 4-6 against the righty. That is blank. Bando, 2-3, and it's a fly to right. Piniella will get under it, and he'll make the play. One away. Here comes Moore. Moore is 2 for 3, a single and a double and a walk. Yount still on it first. Beattie will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 13, that's high. Moore, 4-5, and it's a base hit to left field. That'll be a single. And with a 12-run lead, Yount will automatically stop at second. He'll hold. So a base hit from Moore. He's now 3 for 4 today. Next batter will be Molitor. Molitor having a great night, great day, 4 for 5, 3 singles and a double. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Beatty trying to, the Yankee pitching staff just can't stop the Brewers in this game at least. Beatty will pitch, 1-3, blank. Molitor, 3-1. That ball is hit to center field. That is a 17. That's going to be too high. It'll be a fly out to center. Fly out to center field. And 2 outs. As Molitor doesn't hit it right against righties as much. Here comes Davis. Davis is 1 for 5. 2 men away. Beatty will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-2. Wild pitch. Nope, that's ball 1. Beatty again. 4-5. Walk plus. That's a 17. And that's not going to walk Davis. Davis will get the swing. 3-3, and against a righty, base hit right past third, and that's a single. Will Yount score? No, he will not. He will hold at third. Bases loaded again. Bases loaded, and here comes Cooper. Cooper is 2 for 5, a single and a double. 17-5, Brewers looking to get more. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Jim Beatty just trying to get this game over. Beatty will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Cooper, 6-1. It's a ground ball to short. Dent will go ahead and take care of it. He will throw to first to get Cooper, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Brewers. A commanding 17-5 lead here after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Or in this case, a 9th inning miracle. Top of the 9th, Brewers leading 17-5. Mike Caldwell is going to stay out there. He's going to stay out there. He is tired, but he is not exhausted. Leading off for the Yankees will be Bucky Dent. And will he bat? The answer is yes, he will. Dent is 0 for 3. 17-5. Yankees need 12 runs to tie. Caldwell will pitch. 1-4, error on a grounder. Dent, 3-1, ground ball to second. That ball is at the Molitor. His error rating is a 6. That's an 11. He'll make the play. Throws to first, out number 1. Dent grounds 1 to second. Here comes Randolph. Randolph 2 for 4, a triple and a single. Caldwell doing a heck of a job. Trying to pitch a complete game. This is the 70s, not 2022. Caldwell with the pitch. 6-4, that is a blank. Randolph, 2-1, fly ball to left. Lezcano will get to it. 2 down. And here comes Mercer. Mercer, 2 for 4. He's got 2 singles. Caldwell. He'll go ahead and set in. He will make the pitch. Caldwell, 2-3. That is a blank. Mercer, 6-4. It's a fly ball to left field. Getting under it is Lezcano. He takes a couple of steps forward, puts out his glove, block, and the ball falls into it. That's your game. Brewers go ahead and destroy the Yankees in Game 1 of this AL East DS. 17-5. Stadium cheers. Yay! What a win for the Brew Crew. They go ahead and bomb the Yankees, but remember, I've seen game ones where one team got destroyed and absolutely came right back and won the series. But what a way for the Brewers to make a statement on the Yankees in this one. A 17-5 win, final line score coming up. For the Brewers, 17 runs on 22 hits and no errors. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Mike Caldwell. He goes the distance, get a complete game, go to 1-0. Tommy John goes to 0-1, and he takes the loss. And the Yankees the Brewers had a 4-0 lead. The Yankees tied it up in the top of the 6th, 4-4, and then the Brewers countered with 13 unanswered runs after that. What a big win for the Brewers tonight to beat the Yankees. And they will now take a 1-0 series lead. Brewers now lead it 1-0. Tonight, we got more exciting baseball action. We'll be back at the Astrodome. Game 1 of the NL East DS. The Dodgers against the Astros. Rick Sutcliffe will go up against J.R. Richard. So that begins that series. More exciting division series action. Who will get to the championship series? Who will get to the World Series? We got a long way to go, but we will find out. Tonight, Dodgers, Astros, Sutcliffe, Richard, be there or be square. Brandon Baker, Jim Connell, BB, Brad Church, Kevin Hayes, DBIP, Joel Turney, Kimmy Poo, 2915. Thank you all for joining me today. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. And Brian Patterson. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you in about 6 hours. Brewers go ahead and bomb the Yankees. They destroy them in this game. 17-5, Brewers lead the series 1-0. We'll see you later.